The voice of our concern have been heard, and the dev they just sent us an answer. I'm gonna go ahead in this video and talk about this email that they just sent us. I also killed a bunch of barbarians in the Lost Kingdom, and I'm gonna check out and see how that loot table, all the rewards have been improved on the barbarians. I'm also gonna talk about the marauders themselves and the kingdom supply chest. Is it worth it now to kill marauders for supply chest or not? Where should you spend your action points? So I'm gonna give you the best tips and advices that I can in this video regarding this matter and regarding this situation, and hopefully that's gonna be very helpful for you. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Rise of Kingdom video. My name is Legend Ronnie and today we're going to talk about the Kingdom Supply Chest, the Lost Kingdom Barbarians, the email we just got into the game concerning the Kingdom Supply Chest and the Lost Kingdom Barbarians, level 26 to 40. I might show a little bit about the level 41 to 55 because I did kill on my other account a couple of them. Now, if you do enjoy this kind of content or if you enjoy my content, please drop a like. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you know when I post videos or go live. Going further into the video, before I'm going to show the reports, or I'm going to go further into the reports and show you how many barbarians I've done, and based on my test, if it's worth it now to kill the barbarians in the Lost Kingdom. First, I want to go ahead through the email. Read the email, debate the email, and let's see what they say. We have recently received feedback from governors saying that it is too difficult to acquire enough resources to forge good equipment. That is definitely true, especially for new players. They are definitely struggling to acquire equipment because the events that we have in the game, if I check right now on the events list, I'm talking about Iron's Ballads, I'm talking about Ceroli, I'm talking about Golden Kingdom. The new players, they cannot do those kind of events. They find it very hard to do those events. So it makes sense that those players are complaining. But once you get to a certain amount of power and you are able to do nightmare or hell difficulty, you get quite a lot of equipment from those events. In my opinion, those events being added on a regular basis would have been an enough income in terms of materials, even for free to play. If I say Shadow Legion, what's that? You're probably thinking, oh, is that going to be a new event? Is that going to be something new introduced to the Rise of Kingdom? That's it. We have it so rare. I even forget about it, to be honest. And then when was the last time we had sorority? It was a couple of days ago, but before that was probably a month and a half, or probably even more since we had sorority. So if these events would have been on a regular basis, then probably players might have not complained so much about that. And at the beginning of the game is hard for everyone. They just have to adjust that for those type of players. They get a lot of concern, so it makes sense that they're trying to fix things. And the rewards, so they adjusted the content of Kingdom Supply Chest in Eve of the Crusade and the rewards for defeating barbarians in the Lost Kingdom. Since more equipment related items were added to these rewards, the chances of finding speed ups and other rewards were reduced accordingly. Before I'm going to go further into this email, that's one thing that I need to make you understand. The moment the ball just start going downhill, like you throw a ball downhill and it's rolling, you can change its path left or right, but the ball is still rolling. So this is what I'm trying to make you understand before I'm going to go further into this email, that once they started with this adjustment, with these changes, they will not stop. They will not go back. A ball, once it's going downhill, is not going back up. But if you want to adjust its course left and right, that can be possible. So I hope this kind of makes sense of what I'm trying to say and what I'm going to go through next, because they will not change from this. We had the healing nerf, right? Did they go back from the healing nerf? No, they just adjusted it a little bit, tried to make it more convenient for everyone, but that was about it. So this is going to be the same situation with this. They are making adjustment, trying to make it more convenient and more agreeable by more players, but they will not go back from it. So I'm really happy that they literally gave us an answer and they are trying to do something about it. After the adjustments came online, we paid closer attention to governors' data and feedback and found that the adjustments did not have the desired effect. So we have further adjusted the rewards of Kingdom Supply Chest and Lost Kingdom Barbarians kills as follows. All specific speedups items in Kingdom Supply Chest have been replaced with general speedup items, and the chance of getting speedups items has been increased. This tells me that it's 100% worth it to kill Marauders now. I don't even have to go further. Now that you get all universal speedups from those chests, I can tell you that go ahead, kill Marauders, and get those supply chests. At the same time, we have increased the chance of finding leather, iron ore, and ebony, and reduced the chance of finding animal bones. So again, that's a plus. Like I said, the ball is rolling, and it's gonna keep rolling. You cannot stop it. The chance of getting leather, iron ore, and ebony after defeating barbarians in Lost Kingdom has been increased, as has the amount dropped. All right, like I said, I have a lot of reports from barbarians. We're gonna go through a couple of them. I'm gonna show you what I got from defeating 125 barbarians. Governors who have updated their client and used kingdom supply chests from this date to this date will be compensated individually within 7 business days based on the number of kingdom supply chests used. Right, so I will say that this is really wrong trying to compensate us. It's very easy. They don't even have to take back what we got, just give us back the same amount of chests that we used. Why do they have to calculate and make a compensation based on whatever, which I'm pretty sure is going to be pretty hard for them to do, or maybe not, who knows. They got the data and the feedback. So whatever we received from those chests, which is not much, by the way, that should be the compensation for us keeping those chests so they can get this feedback and just simply give us all the chests that we use within this day and give us another chance to get good rewards. And then I would say that would be the most fair way you can put it, because nobody was happy with what they got. And I have the video as proof. They can see it's not a whole lot. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience caused. Please accept the attached gift as compensation. Thank you for supporting Rise of Kingdom and so on. So I'm really happy that they are finally doing something, and I'm really happy that they are improving, because I was expecting them to do nothing and just let the ball rolling. But hey, our voice have been heard and they are working on this situation. So am very grateful that they are improving, and it's definitely rewarded Marauders and Kingdom Supply Chest to be killed during the pre-KVK event. It's only 2 days and it makes sense that that should be a very rewarding event, and that's what I'm expecting it to be in the future. I'm looking for your feedback as well. Let me know how the Kingdom Supply Chest are now after these adjustments. Going further into the video is about the barbarians, because I'm in Lost Kingdom. So I'm gonna kill another 5 barbarians just so I can show you how many I killed. And I'm using the same marches, I haven't replaced the marches. So there you have it, 26 kills on each barbarian. I killed with 5 marches. As a reference, on the previous video, which I'm gonna post a card on the top, I killed with 4 marches, those 128 barbarians. And with this 5 is gonna be 130 barbarians in total. If I'm correct, which I pretty much sure is a little bit hard to explain, I always thought that killing barbarians with 5 marches gives you higher chance on rewards. Like whichever event it is, Marauders or Kingdom Supply Chest or any kind of events that have chances to drop things. Like even when you're looking for gems or you want to kill barbarians for gems, I always had a feeling that killing with 5 marches just gives you better. I don't know, probably that's just me. But I'm playing for 2.5 years and that's what I noticed. Especially when you kill barbarians. So in theory, I should have way better rewards now that I killed with 5 marches. I'm gonna check the last 5 and let's see what I got, and after that I'm gonna go through a couple of the old ones and we're gonna debate about it. Right, so now we get materials and speed ups in the same reports, which is great. Materials and speed ups and speed ups. So just from the 5, I got from the 2 of them, I got materials, which is great. So the materials have definitely been increased. And you're probably saying, well, whoa, you just check 5 reports. Is that so? This is 130 reports that I have been through. I'm not going to go through 130 reports in one video. The video would be way too long. So I can say that I got gems 3 times from 130 reports, which the gem drop rate is still low. That hasn't been changed. Another thing that I have noticed from all the reports, and I'm going to keep going down. For example, when you get the two pieces of materials, you don't get speed ups, but at least you get materials. Another thing that I have noticed is that you get 90% of the speed ups is 1 minute. So it's no longer 5 minutes as it used to be. So before I'm going to go further down onto the reports, if you check the previous video that I've done, I've showed my speed ups, not the gems. I had 5 minute speed ups being a higher number than my 1 minute speed up. And I'm keep killing barbarians because I want to get honor and whatever rewards. Now my 1 minute speed ups is a higher value than my 5 minute speed ups. That's because I'm just getting a gazillion of 1 minute. And I'm gonna go through a couple more reports and show you that. So this is one time when I got gems. Like I said, I got 3 times in 130 reports. I went through all of them. Going further, speed ups, and it's still just 1 minute speed ups. You start getting arrow of resistance, because I was mentioning in my videos, so they a little bit increase the value on that as well. In the end, like I said, those arrow of resistance is extra and you can trade them in for credit. So there's nothing bad in getting arrow of resistance even if you don't need them. After that, again, 1 minute, the usual. There you go. Two equipment and speed ups. So when you get the bones and another equipment, that's when you don't get the speed ups, which obviously I would prefer 10 minutes of speed ups than a bone, but it is what it is. Then again is 1 minute in. So through how many reports did I went so far, and they are all 1 minute speed ups? It's pretty wild, isn't it? Then you get animal bone and speed ups. Going further down, speed ups. Finally, we see some 5 minutes, which is really amazing. 1 minute, 5 minutes, but it is healing. And then arrow of resistance. So the arrow of resistance have been increased as well, which is really great. Training speed ups, and what else have been increased? 1 minute and keep going and keep going. 5 minutes healing. So the 5 minutes have been drastically dropped, and this is the second time I got gems, and there is one more time from the rest of the 70, 80, 90 reports, whatever is left. Going further down, 1 minute speed up. So 3 times gems from 130 reports. Now this is the kind of test that you can do yourself. I just want to show a little bit because I'm pretty sure there is a lot of players that are not in the Lost Kingdom yet. My recommendation is that it's still good to kill these 36 to 40 barbarians. Whatever you get from them, there's nothing else better you can kill right now. And like I said, the ball is rolling and it's gonna keep rolling. This is not going to stop. So you either embrace the way it is, or I don't know what else you can do. So I'm keep going through the reports again. Arrows and speed ups, materials, 2 pieces, and there is a couple more materials. There is a chain. I went when I was going through my reports, I managed to see a very nice chain of getting a lot of materials, like one after another. There we go. It was two, and two materials. So the materials are definitely piling up now. It's definitely increased compared to the previous video that I've done right after the update regarding the barbarians, but the speed ups and the gems is still very low, and that's not going back. 100% sure there's not going back. There was 5 minutes speed up earlier that I just went through, and there you go. More and more materials and speed ups, and I can keep carry on like this. And this is from the high level barbarians from the level 41 to 55. I'm not very happy about killing those, so having hundreds of reports from these barbarians is not really on my taste. These barbarians drop gems very badly even before the update, so I'm not gonna say anything if they don't drop gems after the update. The 1 minute speed ups is still very dominant in the reports, so I've just done some AoE farming. If you really want to with YSG you can, but you have to refresh every single time. Probably you can with Richard towards the end once you have higher tech, because until I got my tech, I wasn't able to do even with YSG and Artemisia. But now with higher tech, I'm able to do AoE bar farming and T5 troops. So this is the second report. I got gems on the second report and I got to animal bones. This is the third report. Speed ups, and speed ups. And I think they are all 1 minute. If I'm correct, I believe they were all 1 minute. This is 2 stones and there's no speed ups. Then is speed ups and speed ups. So this is a total of 6, 10, 13 barbarians, which is not a whole lot. I did got gems for one of them, but they are all 1 minute speed ups. None of them is 5 minutes. If you don't want to kill more of these barbarians, then be my guest. Like I said, I'm not very happy and I only kill the minimum that I need to for my achievements until the end of the event. We rather do forts, and this is what we do in the alliance, or the majority of players do in the alliance. We do a lot of forts. It is highly worth it to do forts because you get more action points in the alliance when you get the chest. So everyone kind of believes that the fort is a higher value or a better value right now than the barbarians, and I kind of agree. The barbarians is just the easy way to spend your action points in this heroic anthem. Definitely kill marauders, definitely get your kingdom supply chest, and definitely kill barbarians in the Lost Kingdom level 36 to 40. I would say that is gonna be highly worth it. I might have a solution regarding the gems, so definitely want to stay tuned regarding my uploads on the channel, because I got something in mind how to fix regarding getting gems or acquiring gems in the game. And it doesn't include just farming gems, because that's something that everyone knows is going to be something else. I got something in mind. If it's going to work, it's going to work. I'll try it out and I'm definitely going to make a video regarding that. I would say that overall, it is a little nerf on the barbarians. At least it is a nerf on the gems and speed ups, but at least they adjusted the material. So at least we do get materials out of this mess. I believe is probably the best way to put it, but it is what it is. I'm just moving forward. The fact that they gave us the email, that was good enough for me, and I hope that is going to be good enough for you as well. Until next time, this is your boy Geroni signing off. Peace out, y'all, and take care. See you on the next one, and stay safe out there, my friends.